Okay, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to show you me sealing these and how I get the seam really smooth before I paint. So first thing is I use this here. This is my bubble frosting. If you're not in Australia, you can't buy this. You can only buy it if you're in Australia. So just, if you've got a bubble frosting recipe that has lots of cocoa butter in it and it sets nice and hard, like this does, it gives you lots of working time, which this does, then that's what you need to use. But I've got it in a piping bag here. This is going to be a bit awkward because I've got the camera sort of here and I'm trying to move over top of it, but I'm trying to do better videos for you. Not Steven Spielberg. Right, so I'm going to pipe a seam line along like this and go in there because there's a bit of a hole. Okay, I'm going to get my other piece, put the two together, stand it up, make sure they're together. So you're thinking, gosh, well that's not smooth, there's great gaping holes in it, but just give me a minute, I'll do one more. Usually what I do is I go through and do all of them, and by the time I do all of them I go back to the first one and they're ready for me to start doing the next bit. But I'm going to do the next bit really quickly, so I'm going to put them together. Make sure you line them up nicely like that. Okay, all lined up on the bottom. Right, so carefully going back to this one, what I do is, and you can do it your way, but this is how I do it. I put a blob of that down there using my fingers. I come along and I push it into all the seams like this here, pushing it in the seams like that. Scrape off my excess with my finger to start with, come back round, push it. See, it's like if you've ever done woodwork, it's kind of like doing the putty section of it, or grouting, or what's it called, what's the white stuff my sister will know. Anyway, it's kind of like that. So, and then you go along. What I do is I just wipe the excess off with the palm of my hand because I find that gives me the best result. See now? Same thing on this side. My hands are, by the way, before the glove police come at me, my hands are clean. Super clean. Isopropyl alcohol kind of clean. And I need to be able to feel what I'm doing when I do stuff like this. So you can see now how my seam is. By the time you paint that, you won't see it. And again, so I'll do it again for you. Blob of it here. You get heaps of working time with this frosting of mine, so don't panic. Got loads of time to do it. Again, wipe it into all the seams like that. Come down the bottom. There's not much on the bottom of that one. Need some more. Some seams are obviously going to be bigger than others. This one's got rather large seams on it. Make sure I got them all. Wipe off the excess that way. Same thing here. And again, with the palm of my hand, just smooth it off. Like that. Same thing here. And then set them aside for a little bit to set. Now in summer, this, and if you're in a hot room like I am, this doesn't ever really completely set hard, but it sets enough that these will stay together. That's them there. So that's your seam. Smooth. Now I'm going to go through, I'm going to do all of these, then I'm going to paint them all, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I put all the corks in. Well, I'm going to paint them, paint them, fill them with the bath dust, then I'm going to show you how I put the corks inside them, because that's another thing. Alright, so hope that helps.